Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dr. Rick. This video, I will explain you about the process. Referring to the last video, I already explained you about the principles, frameworks of the risk management according to the ISO 31000-2018. So, okay, let me explain you a little bit about each process. Okay, as you can see here, the risk management process involves the systematic applications of policies, procedure, practice to the activities of communicating and consulting, establishing the context and assessing, treating, monitoring, reviewing, recording, and reporting risk. So the purpose of the communication and consulting is to assist relevant stakeholder in understanding the risk. The basis on which decisions are made are the reason why particular actions are required. Communications seeks to promote awareness and understanding of risk, whereas a consultation involves obtaining feedback and information to support decision making. Whereas the purpose of establishing the scope, the context, and the criteria is to customize the relevant process, enabling effective risk assessment and appropriate risk treatment. Okay, we see the risk assessment. The risk assessment is the overall process of the risk identifications, the risk analysis, and the risk evaluations. So the purpose of the risk identification is to find, recognize, and describe risks that might help or prevent an organization achieving its objective. Relevant, appropriate, and up-to-date information is important in identifying risks. The purpose of the risk analysis is to comprehend the natures of the risk and its characteristics, including where appropriate the level of the risk. So risk analysis involves detailed considerations of uncertainty and risk sources, consequences, likelihood or impact, event, scenario, control, and their effectiveness. So the purpose of the risk evaluation is to support decisions. Risk evaluations involve comparing the result of the risk analysis with the established risk criteria to determine where additional action is required, whereby the purpose of the risk treatment is to select and implement options for addressing risk. Risk treatment options are not necessarily mutually exclusive or appropriate in all circumstances. Options for treating risk may involve avoiding. Another treatment is that to either we have to take taking or increasing the risk in order to pursue an opportunity, removing either changing the likelihood or changing the consequences, sharing the risk through a contract or buying insurance, or we have the option of retaining the risk, but it should be in informed decision. So the purpose of the risk treatment plan is to specify how the chosen treatment option will be implemented, so that arrangements are understood by those involved and progress against the plan can be monitored. So the purpose of monitoring and review is to ensure and improve the quality and effectiveness of the process design, implementation, and outcomes. So ongoing monitoring and predictive review of the risk management process and its outcome should be a planned part of the risk management process. So the risk management process and the outcome should be documented and reported through appropriate mechanism. So such as communicate risk management activity and outcome across the organization, or provide information for decision making, improve risk management activity, or assist interaction with the stakeholder, including those with responsibility and accountability for the risk management activity. So we must know that an effective risk management process will help identify which risks pose the biggest threat to an organization and provide guidelines for handling identified risks. So that's all for now. I hope you all understand a little bit about the risk management according to the ISO 31000 2018. And see you for our next video. Thank you for now. Bye-bye.